Everybody, it's Christine with Garrett Public Library. We are here to do some restorative yoga. So let's get started. Let's make sure you have a couple blocks, a strap, a pillow if you like using one for your restorative, and a mat and bare feet so you don't slide. Okay, let's get started. Let's lay down on our backs. Give a good squeeze and rock to your knees. Come to center, drop your feet down, just get your feet comfortable, however that is for you. Wide with your knees dropped together or legs straight. If you like doing cobbler's pose, you can do that. Whatever makes your back release and no stress on the body so you can just melt down into the back side of the body. Take a big breath. And again. And one more time. Swallow. Release your jaw. Start breathing through your nose. And just bring your mind into your body. Take some inventory. See how it feels. Open and release your joints. Relax your muscles. And really take the mind into a state where it is breathing out anything that feels bad. Just even if you give it a color, like some people like to take their pain and make it black or red or something, and then visualize breathing that color out of the body. Bring our minds back into our body. Gently move your fingers and toes. Rock the head. Slow and easy side to side. Just warming up our spines. Bring the head back to center. Stretch the arms above the head. Stretch the legs out below. If you want to, hook your thumbs around each other with the palms to the ceiling. Inhale. Stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch and release. One more. Inhale and stretch, 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 stretch. And release. Bring the arms down, knees up, feet wide, and drop your knees like windshield wipers side to side. Keep the motion slow and smooth. Just want to let that weight slowly roll across the sacrum. Lightly warm up your low back. Bring the knees to center, bring them up into your chest and squeeze. Keep your left knee in, drop your right foot down, grab your strap. We're going to do our on our back stretch today. And that'll be good for us after the holidays. So straighten up your left leg, have your strap to whatever length makes it feel good to you. Make sure your shoulders and neck are relaxed on the ground. You can leave your right knee up or straighten your right leg out. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg in just to that edge of the stretch. And relax and breathe. Ease off the legs slightly. Put the straps in the right hand. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg in all the way in as far as you can go, and then inch the foot toward the right so you feel that sciatic burn, and and then hold and breathe. Inhale back to center. Strap back in the left hand and open the leg all the way out. Keep the right hip down so you don't tilt. Inhale back to center. Strap in the right hand only. Let the left hip come off the ground. Take it as far as you can for a twist to the right. When you reach your limit, turn, look out your left shoulder, and reach and breathe. Inhale back to center. Happy baby on the left side. You grab knee, strap, or foot. Thigh outside the torso, knee towards your armpit. Keep neck and shoulders relaxed. Have your right knee up and your right foot on the mat. Release your left ankle on top of your right knee and then push that left thigh away from the body. You should feel a hip opener here. If you don't, then lift up your right leg and either strap or interlace your hands behind your knee and hold and breathe. Be sure to keep the low back down. Don't let it creep up. We want to keep the stretch in the hip here. And release. Drop the foot down if it's off the ground. Arms out to the side. Keep your ankle on your knee. Take a breath in. As you exhale, roll the knees to the right. Drop them as far down as you can. Turn, look out the left shoulder and reach and breathe. Inhale back to center. Give the left knee a really good squeeze. And release. Grab your strap. Let's strap our right foot. Strap in the right hand. You can leave your left knee up or straighten it out. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg in just to that edge of the stretch. Check in and make sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Just breathe and be. Ease off the leg slightly, put the strap in the left hand only. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg in all the way to your limit and then inch the foot toward the left, keeping that hip on the ground. And feel that stretch across the sciatic. Bring Bring it back to center, strap in the right hand, let the leg open out to the right, keep your left hip down so you don't tilt over. Inhale back to center. Strap in the left hand, let the hip come off the ground as you take the leg over to the left for a twist. Go as far as you can go. When you reach your limit, turn, look at your right shoulder, and breathe. Inhale back to center. And happy baby on the right side. You can grab your knee, your strap of your foot, thigh outside the torso, knee toward the armpit. Keep neck and shoulders relaxed and breathe. Have your left knee up and left foot on the mat if it isn't already there. And release your right ankle on your left knee. Push that right thigh away from the body, keeping the right foot flexed. If this doesn't feel like a hip opener, and it very well may, then if it doesn't, lift up your left leg, strap or interlace behind your left knee, and just breathe. Low back and shoulders stay on the mat so we can concentrate the stretch in the hip only. The left foot is off the ground, drop it down, arms to the side. Take a breath in. As you exhale, roll the knees to the left, drop them as far down as you can. Turn, look out your right shoulder and reach and breathe. Inhale back to center. Bring the right knee into the chest and give it a good squeeze. Left knee in with it. Squeeze and rock your knees. Come to center. Have your ankles and knees hips width apart, legs at a 45, like you're sitting in a chair with the back of the chair to the floor. Palms away from the body. Try to use your belly, not your arms. Take a breath in. As you exhale, pelvis toward the belly button, tailbone off the ground. Hold and breathe. If this bothers your neck, you can stack your hands underneath it. And if you want to intensify it, point the toes and reach for the ceiling. And release. Rock the knees a little side to side. Drop the knees out to the sides, bottoms of the feet together. Hands behind your head for support. Take a breath in. Make sure you're on the flat part of your shoulder blades, chin to the chest, shoulder blades up. Lift the heels with the toes on the mat, or if you're feeling feisty, lift your feet entirely. Release the head down, bring the knees in and squeeze. And rock up or press up to seated. Come to a comfortable cross leg. Fingertips out to the side. Inhale, root the right hip down, bring the right arm up and open the right side of the body. Breathe into the right ribs. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, drop the right arm, open the left side of the body. And inhale, up and down. Quick forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Drop your head. Let the head hang. Arms and shoulders relaxed. And breathe. Slowly bring yourself up. Fingertips behind you. Roll your shoulder blades together, pelvis toward the feet, lift the chest. Think of a handle on the sternum getting lifted up to the ceiling. And release. Swap the cross on the feet. Inhale the left arm up over the top of the head, hand to the right ear. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Lift up the right arm, move it till you find a spot, and then hold and breathe. Get rid of that neck stress. Inhale, lift head and hand up and down. Inhale the right arm up over the top of the head, hand to the left ear. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Move the left arm till you find a spot you want to stretch, and then hold it. Relax and breathe. Inhale, lift head and hand up and down. Alrighty. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tilt forward. And then release forward. Breathe into your back. Slowly roll yourself up. Alrighty, lean back, straighten the legs out, and we'll shake and rock. And let's flip over to hands and knees. Keep your hips directly above your knees. Don't let them shift forward or back. We want them right above the knees, and then walk your hands out and drop your chest. Rest your forehead on your chin. Walk your body up. Come to knees only. All right. Hands to the low back, fingers pointing down, elbows as close together as you can get them. Look up and lift up, pulling the belly in to support your back. release. Sit back on your heels, roll the belly over the thighs, and drop your head. Breathe into your back. Let's come up and roll down onto our bellies. Stretch the arms out, chin on the mat, tops of the feet, hips width apart. Opposite arm and leg lift. Inhale, lift the left arm, pull it into the shoulder socket. Lift your right leg, hold and breathe. And release, rock a little side to side. Let's do our other side. Inhale the right arm up, pull the shoulder socket, arm into the socket, Lift your left leg, hold and breathe. And release. Hands next to the chest, press up to knees, push back to child's again. Let's get ready for down dog. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes under. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift your knees, get your bum up, find your even weight. If you don't want to do down dog, you don't have to do it. You can go straight to a forward fold, your choice. And then everybody go to a forward fold. Bend the knees, rest your belly on the thighs, shake your head and shoulders, make sure they're relaxed. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press into the feet, tilt the tailbone to the ceiling, and release the upper body. And breathe. Release the hands, bend the knees, roll on up, shoulders up near the ears and down the back, and lift your chest. Alrighty. Let's do 3 meditative sun salutations. Remember to press into your legs so the legs do the work, not your back. Okay? Inhale up, shoulders down, lengthen the body. Exhale, strong legs, flatten your back. Drop your head at the end. Halfway up, monkey pose, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet, flatten your back. Bring it up. And hands to prayer. I'll do it sideways so you can see my back. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey pose, flatten your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet, flatten your back as soon as you can as you bring it up. And hands to prayer. One last one. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey pose, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet, flatten the back as you bring it up, and hands to prayer. All right, excellent job. Let's get ready to do a little bit of shoulder opener. So find a chair or a wall. Make sure your chair's not going to slide. Wherever your hip bones meet the chair wall, walk yourself out to an L shape. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bum to the wall behind, drop your chest, let your head hang, and breathe. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbones, step toward the chair or wall, shake it out. Tree pose, use chair or wall to hold on to it or lean to, and make sure that you keep in touch with it so if you lose your balance, you don't come out of the pose. Shift your weight, tuck your tailbone, lift your chest, drop your shoulders, grounding breath. Bring your foot up, hold and breathe. You want to rest your heel more than the whole foot. Rest your heel against your ankle, your calf, your knee, or if you're really flexible up into your inner thigh, and press the leg back into the foot so there's pressure from both sides. Relaxed pressure. And release. Flip around. I'm going to move the chair so I can face you. Shift your weight. Take a grounding breath. Bring your foot up. Hold and breathe. And release. Alrighty, let's come back to our mats. Give a little squeeze and rock to your knees. Alrighty, let's do a big X out of the body. Inhale the right leg about halfway up. Exhale it to the left. Reach right foot and hand away from each other. Inhale back to center and down. Inhale the left leg halfway up. Exhale it to the right. Reach left foot and hand away from each other. Inhale back to center and exhale down. Bring the knees in, give them a squeeze, and work your way to full happy baby. You can grab your knees or your feet. You can stay still or rock side to side. You're rocking, come back to center, and release your feet. Alrighty. Your choice for restorative. You can do supported bridge with a block under your tailbone. You can do like I am, a bolster down your back, or you can put a bolster under your knees. You can go up to the wall and do legs up the wall. You can rest your legs on your chair or your couch if that's where you're at. So get comfortable as you can possibly be. Alrighty. And you can put this on pause if you want to take an extra long restorative, which after holidays you may want to. So your choice. Get comfortable, take a big breath. And remember, you can pause the video anytime you want to do something else you want to do that I didn't do, or if you want to take a breather, or if you need to go get a prop, or if you want to take longer to do something. You're in control. Take a big breath. Relax your muscles from your bones. Open the front and side of the body. Be heavy on the back. I'll wake us up in a few. Bring our minds back into our bodies. Gently move your fingers and toes. Swallow. The lion's breath if you like. Big inhale. Stick your tongue out and exhale. Cross the arms over the chest. Grab shoulders or shoulder blades. Hold tight. Strong inhale, exhale. Recross opposite arm on top. Grab shoulders or shoulder blades. Hold tight. Strong inhale, exhale. Roll the arms out and breathe. Bend your knees. If you have bolsters or blocks under you, if you're on a bolster, you can stay on it. If you're on blocks, work your way gently off of your blocks. Bend your knees, rest your feet on the floor or the wall. Inhale the arms above the head and gently roll over onto your right side and rest for a couple breaths. Use your left hand and press yourself up and come to a comfortable seat. Root your sit bones down. Take a breath in and out and in and out. And namaste. Thank you very much, you guys. Glad you joined me. And remember, you can use this as your warm-up. If you're feeling like you got more to do, you can throw in an intermediate or a second restorative class. You can try a chair class if you're feeling kind of low energy. Our chair classes are really geared towards somebody to do it very lightly if you want to, or you can do it a little more complicated. If you know your body, you can decide which one you want to do. So feel free to mix and match and pull together. Do the beginning of a class and just stop when you feel like you've had enough. Give yourself a little restorative and be on your way. Okay? So hope all is well. Again, if you have any comments, just feel free to leave them. Alrighty, bye.